I want to welcome y'all to After Hours Podcast, man. I told y'all last time I had a surprise for y'all, and I'm delivering on that surprise. You feel me? I got my brother, the man, the myth, Mr. Xavier Hopkins. Man, what's up, bro?
Man, what's good, bro? I'm blessed to be here. Appreciate y'all for having me.
I want to say first off, man, this young man right here, man, he been like a brother to me since we was at ASU before he left, man. Like, bro, you remember them days, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, Alabama State, bro. It made me who I am. Like everything. Like I remember them days of conversations I had with you and D Rod, like in the room, like yesterday.
Oh yeah, shout out to that boy D Rod, man.
Shout out to D Rod, boy.
Just
That's big, bro.
graduated.
Just
You
graduated, and
little
he got new
bro.
whip,
You feel new
doing big
whip. You
things.
feel me? Big thing. D, we see you, man. But man, let these folks know who is the real Xavier Hopkins, man.
Bro, Xavier Hopkins is somebody, man, that's bro, I'm a fighter. I ain't gonna let nothing stop me. I ain't gonna let nobody get in my way. And if you ain't a God fearing person like me, then you can't be around me.
Man, I feel you, bro. See, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Throughout the struggle and stuff that we go through, every situation, even the goals we want to achieve, bro. They don't realize, like, bro, we gotta keep God first. You feel me? And not many people understand that. And I ain't gonna lie, that's me and you talked about what last night about. You was like, man, what you said? You was like, man, I had to pray, bro. Just even with the portal. Like, what was the transfer portal like, man?
Sheesh. And a lot of that Porter stuff, bro. It can get real hectic for me, but for athletes in general, like when I entered the portal, it was a business decision. Like Alabama State, like I was a walk on, so I didn't know if I could, but they told me I was on the roster, and then I called my mama, called my coach from high school, and I was like, man, I'm just into the portal. That's when the portal like first really started. So I entered the portal, kind of like a move a little slow. Then I got a call from Miles, got a call from Huntington, right across the street from ASU. They wanted me like bad. I still like I got a relationship with some of the coaches, because they knew Coach White, my high school coach. So it's like family. And then I had a school in Arizona. I had a school in Texas, um, and I had a few other schools in the SIAC where I play now. Come calling, but Clark Atlanta came. Shout out to the Coach Nobles,
Coach.
who gave me that phone call, and so also the shout out to Coach Bowens who brought me in, and that coaching staff, and now I play for the great Coach Willie Slater and Charles Huff, my defensive coordinator. So that's who I play for now.
All right.
And
So my bad. Let me ask you something, bro. And this is something I really want to know.
what's
And
good?
I ain't get to ask you this, but like, what led up to you picking Clark? To like, bro, you knew like this it right here, bro. This is where I want
Okay,
to
it
go.
I ain't gonna lie, it was during COVID. Clark offered me like in April, sometime April. I committed May 16th, 2020. So um they offered me, Coach Nobles called me, and it was just consistency with Coach Nobles. Like Coach Nobles know my mentor. Coach Nobles from Mobile, he know my mentor, Coach Rogers. So that phone call was just like every day he was calling me. And they gave me like a visit, but it was online. I couldn't visit because it was COVID.
Yeah, of course, man.
So I went and did my research, and the first thing I went and looked up, bro, who made it to the league from Clark Atlanta? First thing, like, bro, who made it? So I sat and I prayed. I talked to God. I'm like, God, if this is a place where you want me to be, then I'm gonna let you show me. So going into a few days before commitment day, I went to my high school coach's house, bro. Like I remember it's like yesterday. So I'm in there. I'm talking to Miss White. That's my high school coach's wife. She like, Xavier, I'm gonna tell you something. Either you gonna commit now, or you gonna wait and having to take something that you probably don't really want, because this school really wants you. And man, I went home. I prayed about it. Called my mom and dad. They were out with some friends that night, and I was like, Mom, I'm just gonna commit. Like I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna lead by faith because we're a faith family. And you know, I got it on my shirt. Many a car, but few are chosen. So for me, bro, it was like, bro, I prayed about it. May 16th came. I already had my tweet. I already had what I was gonna say. I committed. I think that brought Alabama State, bro, and it was the best decision I made. Like because the people at Clark Atlanta, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. The lunch ladies, man, auntie, make sure I eat. Um, auntie's like in the bookstore, make sure I'm good. Bro, just the love for the staff, you know what I'm saying, for the coaches that I have, the friends I've made, and bro, Clark is love, man, and it's just like that. Like I said, it's the first thing I looked at who made to league from Clark, and I got it on my wall. And it's in my apartment back in Atlanta, and it's like I'm gonna make it to league from Clark. Like I'm up next to make it from Clark. So that was a decision. Like I wanted to go somewhere, bro, where I can make my own name, my own stamp, and it can be like, bro, I want another kid to say, man, I can go to Clark Atlanta. I ain't gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a
Yeah.
diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
So
So let me ask you something. All right. So walk me through it, bro. Commit, get to Clark. Ain't been outside the state for
yeah,
school.
yeah,
What
yeah.
was that like, bro? Tell me what was that like?
Yeah, so like, okay, so 2020 in the fall, we couldn't be on campus, so we was on campus in the spring of 2021, and I ain't gonna lie, that was different, bro. Like, we had to be in our rooms, like we was doing homework, we literally was doing online school, had practice and workouts. Like, we could like visit. We was on campus though, but it was mostly athletes and like first year students. It wasn't like graduates and all, like you know what I'm saying, like it would like everybody on campus. It was just athletes, you know, freshmen and stuff like that. And the experience was actually, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like it was like crazy because you know we still in the protocol, COVID protocol, so we had to get tested 2 or 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? But overall, bro, it was an experience that like it was a good experience, bro. Like at that time, bro, I was just excited, bro, just to be back on the football field, just to be back in a facility where I'm doing what I love to do. Like that experience was it was crazy because there was still COVID going around. So
All right, so look, you get there. What man? What was the first home game like, bro? Cause I ain't gonna lie, man, I ain't gonna lie, like Clark seemed like y'all be turned, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm this year. I'm gonna let you know I'm a slide for homecoming. You
that's a
gotta let me know
bet.
what homecoming is
Bet
so I can see.
I got you a ticket.
Mm,
October 21st. We play
Bet,
at
bet,
Central
bet,
State
bet.
at the crib.
Man, what was the first home game like, bro? Like through
First game, my first game back, period, was versus Livingstone College. Like, and that bro, I ain't played ball in like since 19. 19 was, you know, my high school year where I played the All American game and I played in North South State football game. Bro, my first game, I was excited, bro. Like I had that feeling like God, thank you. Like I woke up that morning crying. Like, man, I'm back on the field. I'm back on the field, guy. Like what? And I called my mama and we prayed, bro. And I went out there, I played special teams. And the next week was our first home game. The first home game was like it was like it was up.
the
Like it
stadium
was
was
it was
rocking
it was
with it.
rocking. Like it was I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm back in this. And I played on special teams. And then the second, third home game I ended up starting. That was my first start.
Yeah.
Um, and I played, and I was still had to get used to back playing college football, so I was still a little nervous, still a little. I made some plays, and then my coach took me out, you know, and then I had to kind of just keep grinding, And then I started out the season, started a lot on special teams. I played a lot of special teams that first year, and you know, we had some injuries to some guys, and other things happened. And the Morehouse game was my first official start where I played a full game. In that game,
Ooh,
I had 9 tackles. That game, I should have had more. Um, but I mean, we lost. It was a close game. We had a game win, but we lost in the final seconds. And you know, bro, I just after that, the coaching staff that recruited me got fired.
whoa.
Yeah.
So all
So
right,
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that's crazy because you get so used to a coaching staff
yeah, yeah.
that got you there,
The
and it's
recruit
just like what after 1 to 2 years, like
at the one for me, it was one season. It was gone.
dang one season, bro. It's just like yeah, I gotta learn a whole new coach,
A
a
whole
whole
new
new
coaching staff.
system,
Yeah, yeah,
whole new gotta build a bond with somebody that didn't bring me here.
yeah. But it was hard, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I got blessed because like the staff I play for now, bro, like coaches that play in the league. You know what I'm saying? And then know what it takes. And my last coach staff knew what it takes too. My linebacker coach Buchanan, before I got my new linebacker coach, he had a chance to go to the league. He had hurt his knee when he was with the Falcons. So I've been coached by some guys that's been there, that's done it. So the coach staff I play for now, Coach Slater, I mean he's an old school guy. He's the winning coach at the Tuskegee University. He's coached at other places as well. And we played Tuskegee this year. We owe them boys. We owe
All
them boys. So
right.
I mean, he we going back to the place that he made. And um Cole Huff, he be hard on me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he be hard on me. He be hard on me. My teammates be hard on me as well. So I got a great group of guys at linebackers that I play with. They push me. Um and I just like to be great. I like to continue to put the work in. Like one thing about me, bro, like I'm always gonna put the work in. Like I ain't gonna never like be satisfied.
Man, the thing is, and it's funny you said that because I'm finna bring up a memory that don't nobody really know about. See, back at Alabama State,
Yeah,
we used to have a little 7-on-7
serious.
league
On Saturday, yeah.
on Saturdays, like just running, just dorm against dorm. So, well, we in MLK. Y'all know MLK, the most legendary dorm at Alabama State, bro. For real, for real.
Man, that dorm be Trump. That dorm
Man,
right there.
that's trap. That's the trap.
That's
We
a
call this.
trap right
That's the
there,
trap
boy.
for real. For
That's
real.
a trap house, like for
real,
real.
for
Like
real. And then like the whole campus is right there.
it's
From
jumping. Like then
MLK.
that's you want something, you need something. MLK is where to go.
Yeah,
Like
but
for
anywho,
real.
we go. Look, so me and this man right here, I swear, man, this man, we playing 7-on-7. I think we had a lot of people take that serious because some of the coaches did come out there and see us, but it is what it is. They weren't trying to talk about nothing for real. But man, this man used to go hard playing linebacker. He in the middle of the field. Hey, call it out. I'm back there in safety, like, well, he gonna handle that. Hey, look, switch these up. Man, this man he used to go hard. I'm talking about come back to me and him come back to the sideline, like, but what we finna do next, bro? What was and it was so crazy, like
And
that happened.
I adjust to it, and I'll be like, bro, like this. And he be like, Darren, how the hell you know this? I'm just like, bro, it's just in me, and bro, like.
And the crazy thing is, I used to play the slot mix with a little quarterback, but I was in the slot, and I would be like, well, I know how to pick apart the linebackers easily in that middle of that field. Let me work. And it would be me and him. It's either I'll be on one side, he'll be on the other, and it's just like, yo, is on offense, we clearing it out. Defense, I'm giving it to him. He locking it down. I'm like, yo, this kid really, he knows something. He knows something. And the crazy thing is, we used to lead from playing, go to the dorm room, and we'll sit up and talk, bro. D-Rob would come across the hall, and we all sitting there talking, and just like, I'm sitting here looking at all y'all like, dang. And out of everybody in that room, I used to look at you like, because I saw the frustration in your eyes and you not playing on the field, bro. And that jump really looked like it was hurting you.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, we in Huntsville, Alabama, boy. You know how many people turned on me, bro, when I wasn't playing?
Oh,
Bro, I'm talking
nah.
about turn like, oh, you done. You'll never play football again, bro. I heard it all. Like, and I ain't even saying this for no clout or nothing, but like I was like dead serious. Like I came home, God made me feel this big. Cause when I was All-American, I was like, bruh, all these people pat me on my back. Like, oh, like. Then when God humbled me to Alabama State, I was like, okay, all right, God, I see what you're doing. And he made me realize, bro. And a lot of people don't know. I got workout videos of me working out at the old field at night. I mean, in the weight room, on Twitter, posting stuff when I was in the portal. Like, I have so much stuff that, like, when I go to the league and I do this documentary, bro, like, it's gonna bring some tears. This gonna bring some tears in people's eyes because I see a lot of people be thinking like, bro, Zay this, he just be talking. Bro, the journey ain't always been easy.
Bro, life ain't no sprint. It's a freaking marathon. That's what people gotta freaking understand.
People don't realize that.
And it's just like, bro, you can't just overnight this jump, bro.
You can't.
If you overnight this jump, bro, Let me know something. Hey, you can call my line. Like, let me know because, bro, there like this whole journey of even when I was at ASU, bro. After you left, and I ain't even realize you had left till like late. Like, dang, bro, left. He gone. Cause I saw
Okay,
you that one time we were walking around campus.
bro. Cause I kept, bro. People in the crazy thing is, bro. People, I kept telling people like I was gonna leave. So
You kept telling
I
me,
was gonna
but
tell,
I used to tell you all
I
the
was gonna
time.
leave, bro. That first semester.
Yeah, you did.
But
And I used
mama, shout out to mama, Nicole Lee Massey, my mother, my number one fan, and my dad, James Massey, my pops. They sat me down and they was like, "You need to go back, get your grades up, and then watch how God work."
and it's funny you said it because I remember you had that conversation. You said it because you was like, bro, I'm finna leave out of this. Then I saw you after that last time we sat in the room.
I came back next
And you
semester.
came back next semester and I ain't really see you. Like I saw you like 1 or 2 more times. And I was like, man, I thought you were leaving. You was like, bro, I gotta get my grades at the end of them. And you was like, but it's all good. I was like, man, God got you, bro. Just keep going. And next time I know, bro, I looked up, you was like, man, I'm committing to CAU. I said, huh? Turn this up, bro. Like I was like, oh, he gone.
Yeah.
Oh, he up out of here, man.
Yeah.
It's
It was.
it's
I
over.
had got some calls, bro. Like that day from people from Alabama State, bro. I never forget. Like, and it was just like God really put me. He put me. It's like God know when He know your path, and He gonna put you in certain places, certain situations. Cause see, God don't want you to get comfortable. He wants you to be uncomfortable. I'd rather be uncomfortable when He got me get ready for my blessing than me be comfortable. Like, oh, I ain't gotta do nothing.
And that's the problem with everybody these days.
That's the problem with our generation,
Right?
period, bro.
True, because
Our
everybody feel
generation
like
our generation is not prepared for uncomfortable ability. I
and,
don't know if that's a word, but they're not used. They're not ready for it to be at a moment like, okay, why is nothing happening? Why everybody got this going on? I'd rather be in a place where God holding me, and while He holding me, He building me to be prepared for what He got for me.
yeah, and that's the thing, and this is what I'm gonna piggyback off that because people feel like we gotta be comfortable to go far. No, you have to be uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. And when you get comfortable, you gotta uncomfortable yourself so that way God can keep building on. Cause life, like I said, it's levels to this, man. It is real deal levels to life because people feel like once I get to this certain point in life, I'm up, I'm done. God, I'm good. No, because guess what? At some point in time, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm doing the same thing. And you gonna sit there and be like, God, I need you. And God gonna sit there and tell you, like, man, you been sitting right here saying you comfortable. Or now you need me. And when you all alone, you should never run or once God put you somewhere, don't feel like that like you good, like you don't need him no more.
Bruh.
Cause the moment you step away from God, bro,
Bruh.
I promise you, bro.
Bruh, he gonna come right, but you gonna come
Bro,
right
you
running
finna
back to him, bruh. And that's the thing, bro. It's just like you gotta be humble. You gotta be who you are. You can't let nothing change you. Like, and for me, bro, like just to be in this shit, just to be like, bro, I went from a 2-time walk on to now on full scholarship, bro. And
and that's God, by the way, for
that's
you youngins
God
that
though.
don't, and for you youngins and
But
people that don't believe, bro. This
but bro,
dude right here is
I'm
a
still working. I'm
testimony.
still working like I'm a walk on though. I'm still working like, bro. I'm still working.
And you know what I call that? And I think everybody in the world call that, man. That's that mama mentality, bro.
Like I'm not, bro. I'm I'm so hungry for this, bro. Like I just like a lot of things that I've been blessed with. I've spoke to existence, but I work for it. You got a lot of people now they talk about it, but it's like, are you working for it? And then you got people they don't even say nothing. They work and work hard. Me, I'm the type of person I'm gonna speak it to existence because your mouth is very powerful. You gotta watch what you speak.
Oh God,
You gotta watch what you speak because I'm telling you, you will
listen,
speak some stuff
that you don't.
that you don't want in your life, and it'll pop up. You be like, God, I didn't. Ooh. So my mama tells me now, son, you know, watch what you say and how you say it, and you gotta believe me. And for me, bro, just to, like I say, be in this situation, bro, to just be blessed, bro. Like I'm still hungry. Like this summer finna be one of my best summers I can feel, training wise, body wise.
Oh yeah, you told me that. When we talked last night, yeah, he told me like,
Get
bro,
my body fat down to 9 to
speed.
12% speed. Like it's just the focus and grind. Like this is year 3 for me. Like I'm a senior in school, but I'm a redshirt junior in the field. And my goal this year for Clark Atlanta University was to win the championship. And I'm gonna say this on here, everybody can see it. We will win the championship this year. And I ain't gonna do it by myself. I got a bunch of guys that's hungry, ready to win at Clark
Shout out to
Atlanta.
Clark, man.
So
Look,
like,
man,
bro,
I'm gonna
we
come watch y'all boys,
bro, we
man, for
coming, bro.
real.
Like, but it's the thing, we letting our work speak. We ain't really the only game we focus on right now is Kentucky State, August 31st. That's the only team on my mind. So for me as being a leader and all that, bro, I'm still hungry. Like I keep that like you said, that mom mentality, bro, because I know what it's like to be without. I know what it's like to not even be playing football. You watching your homeboys play every Saturday, bro, in the dorm. I'm in MLK.
Man, but we in MLK, like, bro.
I'm with my partner Chris, who was my
Oh yeah, Chris. Shout out to
Chris.
Chris,
Shout out
man.
to Chris, and Chris told me, he said, bro, the way you work, bro, the way you like wherever you end up going play, bro, you gonna have a movie and a story about you, bro, because you ain't stopping, you ain't letting nothing happen in, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like the Alabama State stuff, bro, it really molded me into like just keep pushing because I used to cry, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, my mama would call me, bro, at 3 o'clock. Your mama knows best. I have a praying mother. Mama would call me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Join the league. Scenario
Would
Reynolds.
call
Hey,
me. What's going on? What's wrong? And she still do this to this day. So for me, bro, I thank God for what He took me through because now I know when I get the millions and dollars and all that stuff, I'm in the league. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be the same person, and I ain't gonna go broke. I'm gonna live off my endorsements, and I'm gonna save all my money so like my kids and my wife and all that should be straight. And I take care of my mom, my dad, and my brothers, my 2 brothers. Like family wise, is who I'm taking care of. Like all the people I ain't finna be out here like getting. You know what I'm saying. So, bro, it's Alabama State, bro. It really, I thank people like to this day. Like shout out to Miss Junkins, who's like another mom to me. Like
oh God.
and like Tiffany, who like another sister to me. Like them 2 really helped me there as well. Like I'm talking about Miss Junkins was like, bro, you need to get your grades up. And I got my grades up that second semester. And when I committed, she called me crying too. Like, you feel me? And they still text me and call me to this day, but like, but it's to see you observing, working hard. So, I tell kids all the time on a visit that come to Clark, like, bro, it can happen. Like, we can do it here. You feel me? Like, I be telling the kids now, like, bro, when I get to the league, you'll look back, you're a junior on the field playing, like, bro, big bro told me, bro, this stuff at Clark, like, I'm gonna see this. And at Clark, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm so like at school, bro. I don't let me and what I'm doing on the field and me people hearing my name make me feel like I'm this big head person. I can walk around campus like I ain't gotta. When I'm at school, bro, I show love to everybody, dog. I show love to everybody.
Yeah. And it's fun. And it's funny, like, because the thing is, what people don't really understand when you in college, bro. And I'm about to speak on it from a college student standpoint. When you not just an athlete, but when you a college student, bro, you had them days where it's like, man, why am I doing this, bro? Like,
Why
I
am
done
I
had them days where I done cried because I felt like I wasn't gonna make it, bro.
like? Why am I even here,
You
bro?
feel me? And I
Like,
can't. And I graduated. And like I said, I graduated from Alabama State, man. Y'all know Hornets, but I used to have my moments where I wanted to leave, bro. Just like
go back to Birmingham, but
it wasn't even no go back to Birmingham type stuff. It was more like I'm tired of this place type
oh
stuff.
yeah, but
And it was just like I had to, but it was just like, you know what? I'm here for a reason. So I'm finna make the best of it and do what I gotta do. Because at the end of the day, this is my school. This who I love and this is why I came. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, like I grew up. My auntie, my mom, before she had me, she was at Alabama A&M, my auntie at Bulldog. And that's our rival, y'all know. But I grew up in Huntsville being a Bulldog, like real talk. And I ain't gonna lie, when I made my decision to go to state, they was like, what?
bruh,
And it was just
and
like,
and them didn't even recruit me. Like, and I'm from the city, and like
you feel?
but I mean, my mom and them told me like God had a different plan for me. So for me, it's cool. Like it's glad. I mean, they're glad they didn't recruit me, but at Clark, bro, like still like to this day, bro, like you can tell when students going through stuff. You can tell when they in Atlanta and they far away from home. That's something that they can probably like. You don't know what nobody going through. So for me, I'm the type of athlete at school. Like for instance, I see somebody, what's up? Like, I ain't no friendly dude, you know. I just show love because you never know. Yo, hey, how you doing?
Could really take somebody
Could
the
really
long
take
way.
somebody a long way, and they can look up and say, man, you know what? I remember him. He was nice. He wasn't no arrogant person. Cause you know, when I declare for the draft, the scouts gonna go to the school and ask me how I am as a student, how I am to my classmates. They gonna ask everything.
Oh yeah, and by the way, since you said that, for any athlete out there that watch this video, bro, I'm telling you, the scouts ain't just looking at your highlights.
But they looking at your character.
They send
They
people.
send people to everywhere.
I looked on Sports Center, and it's a long time ago. They was talking about them and how they look at y'all athletes. They send people to campus that watch y'all for more than like a day or two. They notice your habits. And that's what y'all gotta be prepared and be and understand y'all surroundings. When people say look at your surroundings because you never know who watching, the scouts just ain't looking at your highlight, they looking at your character. If you pay attention on draft day, they talked about a lot of people's characters and their problems. And they pay attention to that. And that's one thing I want y'all to know. It ain't just about your highlights. It ain't just about what you're doing. It ain't just about what the time and amount of effort you put in on and off the field or in the track or on the court, whatever, bro.
They gonna ask you how you talk to the janitor at school. They gonna ask you everything. So for me, bro, that's why at school, bro, I'm always making sure I'm on my P's and Q's, bro, because you never know who watching. Like you never know at the end of the day. So you always got to make sure you're doing supposed to do. And you got to be around the right people, bro. You got to have a great circle around you. Like my circle, bro, from the city, like from here, like it used to be like, you know what I'm saying? But now it's small. Like I talk to the guys that playing ball just like me, that doing what I do. Like I got some people that I grew, play ball with that could have, played ball, but I mean, they doing their own thing. For me, it was just like, this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm doing. So that's
what it is. And not many people pay attention to their surroundings. I'm gonna say that because when you make your decision on what you gonna do in life or what you want to achieve in life, it's hard. Like the hard part is the starting point. That's like people don't realize the harder part is of doing anything in life is the starting point. Once you get past that starting point, bro, man, and it's gonna be times where you just do it just because you're doing it, bro. It's just like, damn, bro.
But it's about that consistency, and it's about that.
And that's what it is. It turns from that
that
motivation and stuff.
It's about that, and it's about that work, and it's about that trusting you to process, and it's about putting when you're doing that, it's about putting God in it. Because in life, you can't do nothing without God. I don't care about no relationship. I don't care about nothing. Like, and that's something that we talked about too last night. I called you like, bro, it really, like our problem in our generation when it comes to relationships in general. It ain't gotta be no dating. This relationships in general. You gotta put God in it. You gotta put God in. You gotta put God in your dreams and your goals. You put Him first, bro. I'm telling you. Then you gotta make then on top of that, you gotta make a vision board. You gotta make a vision board.
All that other stuff gonna come.
You gotta make a vision board.
But look though, man.
You gotta see your vision.
The crazy thing is, that's something I had. That's something I started doing this year. Like a vision board is what I had planned, and I ain't done with it. But just know it's just a process. It's a process.
Though. Like you gotta draw that vision out, and you gotta attack that vision every day. I'm talking about head on, straight to the point where it's gonna get hard. But you're like, okay, God, okay, because like me, yeah, like boy, this year, boy, like the stuff I could like vision and I'm confident accomplish. Man, I'm excited. Like I'm excited about this upcoming football season.
Me too.
The grind, the summer grind, that's what I'm excited about that, bro.
All right, so look, y'all, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna be right back, man. Y'all, we're gonna be coming right back with some more stuff, man. We ain't done with this. I promise y'all. We still got some more stuff. We just getting started.
We have so
That's
much
the crazy part about it. We are just
y'all gonna watch the episode about like 2 or 3 times.
I promise you, man. We're gonna come right back, man. Love y'all, man. We'll be back. Yo, we back, man. I told y'all, man, we was coming back with a banger, man. That boy, man, I told you I got my brother here, man. It's Xavier, man. It's what it do, brother.
It was good, man.
What's good, man? What's good? What's good?
Good, bro.
So yeah, we back, man. Look, bro. So we just had a real conversation, and it was my uncle, and it's so crazy, man. Teddy, I wanted to tell you folks, like, bro, what what's the hardest thing right now that you see going on with society, bro, and just like society and athletes, basically.
Making right decisions, like having the right people around you. I think I ain't gonna lie. That's why I think a lot of people really, bro, should really have like they circle should be small. Like everybody can't go with you. Like for me, my circle is small, dog. Like everybody in my circle, bro, I'm telling you, they doing something special. They doing something great. And for me, bro, there's some people, bro, I grew up with, bro, I don't even talk to them. It ain't because I think I'm better than them. It's because I had to remove myself from what they were doing because I knew I was going somewhere.
And I ain't gonna lie, I had to do the same thing, bro. Like for real, because what you do is may not be what I do. Or what you got going on may not be something that I got going on, man. And I just I want them to know that, like, oh snap, man, we
Yeah.
fixing it, we good though,
It's
man.
good. Like you, like everybody really ain't for you, dog. Like you gotta understand, bro. When God got a plan for you, it's your plan.
On my mama, on God.
And it ain't for whatever. It's not for who. It's not for anybody else to know. Like you can't expect people to understand your grind when they ain't getting the vision. And that's something I had to realize.
But also, when we talked about earlier about how your mouth, how the power of the
Your
tongue
mouth is powerful, dog.
bro. You gotta watch who you tell your vision to, cause you can tell your vision to the wrong person, and it messes up the whole plan of what God got for you. Not saying God ain't gonna have nothing on the back end for you, but bro, a person can mess up stuff. You can mess up your own blessings by running your mouth too much.
Running your mouth, doing dumb shit, doing stuff that you're not supposed to do. And for me, bro, like this being the position that I'm in, bro, I always think about like my camp, football camp. I know we're gonna talk about that. I want kids to be able to look at me as the perfect example. I'm not gonna embarrass my mama. I'm not gonna embarrass my people that love me. I'm not gonna embarrass my teammates or my coaches. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where my career is at jeopardy. I don't care who say, "Oh, you lame," because you don't want to do nothing crazy. Bro, I'm gonna do the right thing regardless. I'm gonna be myself. And I think a lot of times in our generation, we fall in love with what social media say so bad that it just draws our attention. Oh, I gotta go do this. I gotta go party. I gotta go crazy.
Man, a lot of people got that junk so they got it so stuck in their head of what you see in social media. You gotta have, and I can't even cap, bro. I'm gonna keep it so real with everybody, bro, because I'm a real person. Like I was like that at one point. What I saw on social media, bro, I was like, bro, I gotta have it, bro. Like I gotta go do this. I wanted to try to keep up, but I was like, after like what a while, it was like, bro, hold up, bro, that ain't even you, bro. You outside of you outside of your body
You're
right
outside
now.
your comfort zone.
You don't. This
bro,
ain't you,
bro. You would never see me. Real talk. You would never see me try to act hood, act street, none of that. Cause I know I ain't grew up in none of that. I didn't grow up to be no gangster. I didn't grow up to be walking around my pants, walking around looking crazy. I didn't grow up to be that. I grew up to be the person that God had wanted me to be. I never wanted to be a street person, bro.
And
like
it's
I
funny.
never wanted to, even like I never even at school. Like even if I do be listening to Young Boy, and I'll be before the game, I'll be so I be going crazy with Young Boy. But you would never see me be like, oh, I got that fire, or I got this on me, bro. No, like I'm smart enough to know, bro. You know what? Everything you do got a consequence. My mom used to tell me that all the time, bro. Like, what's done in dark soon come to light.
And it's funny that we said, right, we talk about this, and I even hate to bring up this situation, but and I'm gonna say it, and y'all watching this video know who and what I'm finna talk about is Ja Morant, because Ja is younger than me, and bro, you making 100 times more money than me, but you out here flashing guns, dog. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
bro, you fought your way up
you
just to sit right here and look at the bottom. Like, man, I might need to go back down. Like, bro, you was not raised like that.
You worked your butt off to get where you at, bro.
And it's stuff, and I can't even lie. It's stuff like that make me mad with our generation, because, bro, We up, y'all. You're up, bro. You not know how many guys out here wish they could touch that money that Ja got going on, bro.
bro.
Because my thing is, bro, you went through the whole process, your whole life of fighting,
Just,
wanting the
bro,
opportunity.
just to get to the top, and that's why I'm telling you, bro. Like when I get to the league, you ain't gonna see Zay Hop doing nothing crazy. Like, and that's not saying like we all make our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's life. You gonna make the mistakes. But for me, bro, I always think about my mama, my dad, my family, and I always think about, okay, if I do this, dang, it's a big consequence. Like, and you got endorsements, you got a lot of things that that comes with everything. So for me, bro, like I'm just thankful, bro, just to be like blessed, because that's a lesson you can learn. That's a lesson that everybody should learn from John Morant. And
But
I pray he gets the help he needs so he can get his career back
bro,
on
it
back
ain't even.
on.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm at that point now. It ain't even about the help, bro. It's about Ja. Like, bro, stop, bro. Like, you already went through the first time, bro. And you 2 months later, you back doing the same thing. And for everybody out there that's blaming Ja Friend, if you go and look at the video, bro, you can't sit right there and blame Ja Friend, because they had been on live for a good little minute from what I seen. So Ja knew what was going on. If you go back and look at that video, but his friend, as soon as he saw Ja go like this he turned them up trying to save him. Because it's like, bro, what are you doing, dude? Because me personally, if I was Ja Friend right there in that moment, I would have embarrassed Ja on live, bro. I would have rightfully embarrassed Ja in front of the entire world, bro. And I don't give a care. We could have run the hands. It don't matter what it was, bro. But bro, I'm gonna let you know out the rip, bro. You wrong, bro. You already just went through this. Why would you sit right here and turn around and go back and do the same thing that you just got in trouble for? And that's real deal facts. Because, bro, you just lost $39 million off not making the All NBA team.
Bro, I ain't gonna count.
Then
I don't count, bro. I'm gonna be real. I see niggas do it every day in Huntsville, Alabama. There's a lot of athletes in Alabama that want to be hood so bad. So bad. And I don't care if you is on IG Live watching this. I don't care. I'm not afraid. It's so many dudes out here. They want to be in the streets. Bro, when you make a commitment to the game of sports, bro, you can't be in and out the streets. You can't be in the game and in the streets. Cause you trying to be in both, the street gonna get you at in one or two ways, in jail or dead. When you make a commitment to this and what God has blessed you with, that talent, that double standard, I want to be in the game and I don't want to play sports. That's not going to. It's not going to like.
not gonna go
It's not
hand
going
in
to go hand
hand.
in hand. At the end of the day, because you're gonna take a crossroads, because they're gonna be like, "Hey, bro, like we finna go do this on this partner. He didn't," and you gonna be thinking like, "Bro."
And you know what's so crazy, bro? Since we want to sit right here and talk about people want to be rappers and all this hood stuff, bro, go back and look at Lil Baby documentary, bro. Baby had to leave that life alone, bro, in order to make it. Like real talk, and that's facts. Not even just Baby, Jeezy. I interviewed where he talked about T.I., man. T.I. sat him down like, bro, you can't live that lifestyle no more, bro. So what Jeezy did? Jeezy said, bro, I went there, I tossed that joint, tossed everything, left that lifestyle alone right then and there. Cause, bro, in order to make it, you can't run that, bro. You gonna be in jail, and you ain't gonna never make it, bro. You ain't gonna have that opportunity that you would have if you just stop, chill out, and just grind, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that money in the streets come quick, fast, and in a hurry. But bro,
It don't last, bro.
it don't, bro.
It
You
don't
gon'
last.
I would rather
And
sit right here and make money, bro.
doing this, what you like doing podcast, doing some smart, standing out the street, bro. It don't last. That fast money don't last. It don't last at all, bro. It don't get you nowhere. So it's like when I come home, bro, and I be seeing these little dudes on IG, on Facebook, posting these guns, and I'm gonna say it. You not like that. You not built like that. Like, and I say that because I seen you play sports and I seen how good you is, and I be like, bro, why you want to throw your life away? Because you 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 posting a picture and you getting all these shares because you got a gun, but you don't realize, like, bruh, all it takes is one one bow, it's over with. It's done. Like you ain't your career, your life is over with. So
Especially if that bullet connect with it, if that bullet connect with that person, bro.
it's over with.
Hasta luego.
It's over with.
Because, bro, it's everything in life is you got a choice in life, bro. And I want people to listen to what I'm saying. Every day you wake up, you have a choice.
No cap.
Like God is giving you
An
an
opportunity to be
opportunity every
great.
day
To be great
to wake up and
in
change
your life.
your life, right? You can sit and the thing is, and this is why I tell people our generation, like, bro, everything is not coming overnight. It's not gonna sit right here and just boom, I'm here. It takes time. It takes you got what the saying say, you gotta crawl before you walk. That's what you gotta do. You gotta
You
each
gotta cry
day.
before you walk,
You
dog.
want to sit right here and what? Get work out more, bro. You take the little necessary steps, do little workouts each day to prepare your body for the long haul. So that way, when that time comes, you like, bro, when you hit that weight room or you feel me, whatever you got going on, you gonna be like, man, I worked for this, bro. Like I really took my time for this, and that's why I want everybody to understand. And that go back to my next. And this Mother's Day, and it was Mother's Day weekend this past weekend. So I'm gonna ask X this real quick, bro. You know, brother. Hey, mama, how you doing, ma? Mama Hopkins. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, mama.
You feel
I
me,
love you.
mama?
Appreciate you.
But
Number one
what's one
fan.
thing Mama Hopkins taught you? Like, what's one thing that stuck with you your whole life that, like, man, mom, you know, mama, I thank you for instilling that in me.
Boy, I'm my mama's child, bro. When I'm talking about I'm my mama's child, bro. I'm my mama's child, bro. Like this journey that I've overcame, bro, that I've been through. My mama has been like my mama's my number one fan. Like at Clark Atlanta, everybody number one. Mama be yelling, screaming. One thing my mama has instilled in me, bro, that I can say is the grit and the grind. Like my mama was counting out. Real talk. Like I'm my mama's child, bro. Like so my mama had my older brother at 18, right? And they counted my mama out. Her own folks counted my mama from Abbeville, Louisiana, a little small town. They counted her out. And bro, like my mama is making a blessing. My mama doing the thing. One thing I can say, bro, my mama has taught me, bro, is like I said earlier, grit, hard work. I have a praying mama. When you got a praying mama,
Can't
nothing,
nothing be the
nothing,
praying mama.
can't nothing stop you.
And I'm gonna be real. I know that for a fact. Xavier Reynolds, mom, I love you. That's my baby
Like
right there. My mom, my baby.
my mama,
And
my
it's just
mama, my
like,
everything, bro. Like she's really, my mama really sacrificed a lot for us, like my brothers, me and my brothers. So it's like my mama is everything to me. Like it's so much I can put. It's never enough. Like it's never enough because my mama is every day. It's something. Like
and it's crazy.
she never missed a game, and if she did, she was still there in spirit. Like my mama is everything to me, bro. Like when I go to the league, I want to retire my mama. Like, and all she wants is 50-yard line tickets. My mama don't want. She don't want no new big house. She don't want. She just wants 50-yard line tickets. But my mom is really like, bro. Like I could tell you, bro. Like she's a lot to me, bro. Like mama.
Hey man, mama, I can't even lie.
I can't. I get chills thinking about this, bro. Because it's like when I be playing football and I be at school and I be like, bro, my mama in 2019 when I was going through article, she was like, son, it's coming. And I used to call my mama crying, like, mom, like, why am I not playing, mom? Like, I got all these accolades and all these other people playing. You mean to tell me, mom, they mean to tell me I'm not good enough? She was like, no, son, that's not what it is. God got a different plan for you. And bro,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It brings tears in my eyes, dog, because it's like when I can sit up there and I can hear my mama screaming, I ain't gonna lie, I be focused in the game, I be hearing yell. I be sitting there thinking about them nights when my mama was in that closet, her prayer closet, and she was praying for me, her and my dad. Like, I gotta give props to my father too, because Pops used to tell me, like, son, it's coming, keep working. And
Papa Hopkins, what they do, man? We
Pop,
ain't forgot about you either.
nah,
You
it's Pop,
next.
Massey,
Pop Massey.
Pop Massey,
Pop
yeah,
Massey, my bad,
Pop
Pops.
Massey. That's Pops right there. Like, and when I get drafted, that's gonna be beside me, my mama and my pops. Like, of course, I do have a biological father, but Pops been there since I've been 11 months, bro, and my mama has instilled in me, bro, grit, grind, patience, prayer, love, and how to be yourself. Like, son, you don't have to try to fit in. You don't have to try to just be who you are, and God is going to bless you each and every day. So, one thing I can say I also learned from my mother, bro, like, I've been going to counseling. I ain't gonna lie. I've been going to counseling.
Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong
Ain't
with
nothing
that.
wrong with that,
It
but
ain't.
I'm gonna tell you.
And it's funny. Before he finished saying this, I'm gonna just know that anybody out there in the world, especially black folks, ain't nothing wrong. And I'm gonna say this for our generation too. Ain't nothing wrong with going to get counseling, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why, and the reason why is because for me, it's like my mama. She always tell me, she like, son, when you get married, you want to be able to open up, open up and talk. And bro, I've been going to counseling, bro, and it's really been helping me. Like, I've been able to, speak to, my significant other in the relationship, and like open up more and be able to talk about like how I'm feeling. Where I used to be stubborn. Like, mom be like, you get that from your dad. And I ain't gonna lie, I probably do. Like, but my mama really, she's taught me how to just enjoy the moment, trust in God, and everything gonna work out. And that's what my mom has taught me, bro. And I'm just so grateful to have Nicole Lee Massey as my mother. Bro, I mean, my mama made it out of Abbeville.
And it's funny, like,
She made it out, like, and she's still making it out. She's still doing her thing. Like, she still be riding her new car. She don't care what nobody say. Like, my mama is powerful. Like,
yeah.
she might be a little short, 5'6" woman, but she got a strong right and a strong left. Like, you feel me? Like, she still jack me off. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't too much to really think about it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still be hard here sometimes. Like, you know how mama get on you, be like, mom, and then you look back, you be like, bro, dang, my mama was right. Like, a lot of stuff now, growing up, bro, my mama told me. I be like, dang, my mama was right about this. Ooh, but I don't be going to call her. I'm like, bro, if I call her, this she be like, I told you, Xavier. I'm like, all right, bro.
Cause let me tell you something. On everything I love, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna hate saying this on the camera, man. But ma, I be having the moments too when she be right. I be
Bruh,
like,
you be like, no.
man, I would sit right there. I ain't gonna lie, I got to the point now. It's like, all right, yeah, you right. But the thing is, and it's funny that you sit right here and say that, and the question, because I grew up, I had my biological father for 11 years of my life. He never missed a moment of anything.
For sure.
So when he died, it was like
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dog.
it was, man, I told you about that.
You did, but
I
I was
did.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
respect. You feel me? Because it's like,
But the thing is that I had to learn is like a mother's, like when the mom put in a situation like mine, my mom had to like, yeah, I had my uncle, my dad brother, yeah, I had my other grandma, my dad, mom, and yeah, I had my mom, and my auntie. But in the house, it was like, I mean, I had 3 women in my house. Don't get me wrong, my grandma, my auntie, and my mom. But me and mom's, like, it was hard because, bro, my mom had to just not only like be the mom, but she had to be a dad too. And it's just like, I
my
understand.
mom,
And that's one thing I can sit right and say, bro, I salute my mom
my
for it
mama,
because, bro,
my mama was single with 2 kids, and she met my pops when I was 11 months. And man, like, mama was making it. Like, I was still a baby, but when she met Pops came in, bro, and he took me and my older brother. Like, he made it like, I made it like he was ours. And they've been married for 20 something. They've been together since I'm 23, so they've been together for 23. Been married for 20.
yeah. Okay,
So it's
okay.
like, bro, like, my parents, bro, like, man, they really, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, they just taught me so much. And the one thing another thing too I could tell my mom has taught me, uh, she's always like, I guess, like, cause she know me. So I'm gonna give a perfect example. So I'm at school. I'm in my room. Xavier, huh? What's wrong with you, man? Boy, you lie. God told me something wrong with you. Mama, ain't nothing wrong with me. You lie. What's going on with you? She be like, what you done did? You in trouble? And I'll be like, Mom, no, I ain't do nothing. She be like, I'm gonna find out. And then she come to the games and whatever. But my mom is just, bro, it's just she's been there, dog, and that's my number one fan, bro. I'm telling you, like when I get drafted, when I get that call, bro, I'm gonna hug my mama so long, bro. I'm gonna hug her for the longest. Like my mama was like my first football coach. A lot of people don't know, like me and my mama, bro, we used to put pads on, go at it. Like
Nah, that's
yeah, like
hey,
mama really
mama was by there,
mama
like,
really
line it
made
up, line
mama
that
really
mug
made
up.
me like who I am to this day. So
Yeah.
my mama get a lot of because when Pops was deployed, mama was holding it down. You feel me? Mama was really like, you feel me? And she just taught so much. I know I keep talking about mama, but my mama was,
Hey, talk about it, man.
you feel me? I'm talking about Pops Nick, cause Pops didn't play a big role too. Like,
Cause let me ask you something. It's funny you keep saying about the draft. And y'all, anybody that listens to my first 2 episodes on Spotify, man, if you haven't, go look, go like it, go share it, go comment, let me know what's up. And the first 2 episodes was about HBCU players not really getting a call to the NFL draft. And I wanted to ask you, with you being an HBCU player and you being an athlete, bro,
yes,
how did
sir.
when you went on to know that this draft only got one, and shout out to the Patriots, that's us, man. We drafted that one
Isaiah
HBCU
Bowden.
player, Isaiah Bowden, man. Shout out to you, Bowden. But to know that not many get called, bro, like how does that make you feel? Like when you saw it was only one, but I got something for you. And also before you say that, let me ask you this: how mad? I wouldn't even say how mad, but how disappointed are you when you saw that one, and then it's just like after the draft they get called for undrafted.
Many are called, but few are chosen. So I live by that. I stand by that. So as long as you get your foot in the door,
That's all that matters.
guess all that matters. You go to work and you make them pay. You gotta think about it, bro. Most of them dudes that's been in the league that's balling, that's Pro Bowlers, bro. Most of them dudes have been undrafted. They've been 7th round, 6th round, 4th round, 5th round picks. When you like that, oh okay, bet. Cause it's a playing football at HBCU, it's a grind.
Yeah,
It's a grind.
Yeah.
It's you gotta work harder than the average Joe. A lot of these cats, like, they don't really realize that until they be like, dang. But for me, bruh, when I do get drafted from HBCU, bruh, it's gonna mean the world to me. Or even if I, get an undrafted contract, wherever God has for me, at that moment, at that time, bruh, I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna be ready to go. I'm gonna be ready to attack it. And I'm gonna be ready to, like, so I can do it. Like I said earlier, I told Clark Atlanta, shout out to Coach Outlaw, who's my strength conditioning coach. He told me he didn't seen 4 guys from Clark, made it on that list that I told you about. So for me, bro, it's like when it's my time to go to NFL, bro, they gonna know who I am, and I'm gonna get that call. When I get that call, it's up. Whether it's, like I said, the draft or undrafted, whatever it is, like when I get that call, bro, it's go time. It's go time.
Oh, my brother on the line, man. Brody, what it do, man?
Good.
But I want to say this, like, to any player that's coming out of HBCU, bro. Like he said, as long as you got your foot in that door,
Get that, bro. You get your foot in the door, it's on.
it's on. It don't matter about nothing else, cuz.
It don't matter about nothing else, bro. Cause you got that. You got to think about, you got the chip on your shoulder, bro. They don't know about them long days, bro, that I go through. Bro, you didn't get 30 swipes at the cab, dog. Get 30 swipes at the cab now. Nah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Fried chicken Wednesday, bro.
Yeah. You know what it is.
It's over. It's over. Alabama State fried chicken Wednesday was
fried chicken Wednesday. Alabama State is not. It's like nothing compared to Clark Atlanta.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
For real.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. The Alabama State, fans and people that's that know me. Clark Atlanta stuff is way different, bro. It's everybody being there. But to get back to the point, bro, playing ball at HBCU, dog, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a blessing. Like, it's a blessing, bro. It's a family tradition. It's fun. like I said, it's a grind, but you gotta work harder than average Joe. You can't just really. I think a lot of people think like because we HBCU and they don't think because we didn't go P5 or we didn't go Group of Five that we can't play football. You know what I'm saying? That people kind of like play with that here and there, but for me, bro, like I'm telling DJ, when I get that call, bro, I'm telling you, it's on.
Man, it's
It's
up, bro.
on. It's on. It's on.
Bro.
It's on now.
Hey,
Like it's on. It's
look,
on.
you see
It's
the
on.
hoodie going on, man.
It's
It's on.
it's on
It's on
now.
and popping
It's
right
on now.
now, man.
2023. It's on. Like I can't wait. I can't wait to every weekend, week out, play my best, lead by example, lead the defense. I can't do it by myself. So I got 10 other guys out there that I trust. And I got a group of guys in the linebacker room that I trust that push me. And my coaching staff that push me. So, bro, I'm a team player. So I always put myself last, and that's just who I am. So I'm ready. Like I said,
And the crazy part is not many people do that. And it's, I swear, bro, that's respect right there. This man say he put himself last. He put the team first, and not many dudes understand that. Like they may like pretend. Let's put it like that. Pretend.
oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah,
But
they
over
gonna
time it's gonna show.
over
It's
time,
gonna show, bro.
the
It's gonna
selfishness
show
and all the
every
other stuff
time.
is gonna come out. But for me, bro, you just really gotta be who you are, regardless of what the situation is, regardless of what's going on. You gotta be who you are. You gotta be consistent, and that's what coaches look for, like in the NFL. Like, what are you doing, and how better are you getting each and every week? They look at that stuff like that. So year 3, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, bro. It's summer, bro. Summertime grind. You know, I'm already in the lab here at home, training, working out, get my body right, eating right. So I'm ready, bro. I'm eating my mama home cooked meals. You know, while I'm
Man,
home,
mama gonna
while I
make sure you
can.
eat right. You heard
But
me.
yeah, them 30 swipes at boy at the cab, boy,
But
they be
why?
hitting me different, boy. I'm telling you, like they be hitting me different. Like I'm telling you, like good thing, like I'm learning. You know, good thing I'm learning how to cook. Good thing I'm learning. Like it's my big sister on there.
What
She
up,
on there, my
sis?
big
What up,
sister on
sis?
there.
What up,
Like
sis?
so, like it's bro. This journey, bro. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to attack it. Now, like I said, bro, it's 2023, boy. It's 2023. 41. They call 41 reasons. It's gonna be a movie. Can't wait.
We definitely gonna what's the name, man.
Wait, dog.
Telling y'all,
Telling you.
man. It's finna be, bro. The jump finna be crazy. I just want y'all to know. And man, we're gonna come right back with this last little bit, man. We're gonna finish up with X, man. Y'all just be prepared, man. We got a little bit more. We almost up out of here,
No,
man.
we got some more.
We
We
got
got
some
probably got a lot of bit, probably more than a little bit more. Cause you know
right, look,
we
got a
gotta
little
talk about
tip time.
we gotta talk about some other stuff, part of the
Yeah,
journey that
part of the journey.
I ain't really even speak on yet.
See,
Like
see,
I ain't really tell like I ain't, you know, we gotta talk about the camp. We gotta talk about, you know,
I
some
ain't
other
even
stuff.
too much, and we ain't even got to the camp yet. That's what we
Some
finna get
camp. I
into
got some
next,
camp
man.
stuff.
So
So
y'all sit back. We gonna come right back, man. Love y'all, man. Yo, man, I told y'all, man, we was coming back, man. Just sitting right here chilling, man. Hey, bro. While we was off for a second, bro, I had a little moment, bro. Cause it got a little lit over here for me, bro. Cause, bro,
I'm already knowing.
the crazy part is, I want for you know what, we're gonna switch it up. Tell everybody about the camp that we got coming up, that you got coming up, July 1st, man.
But July 1st, I'm having my first annual youth football camp for kids, bro.
Yep.
At home, Monrovia Elementary, starts at 8:30, ends at 11:30 a.m. Bro, I just wanted to come back home, bro, and get back to my community. Like this was like a dream, of course. Like when I go to the league, I'm gonna have it. But I sat with my mom, I sat with my family, and I was like, Mama, I just want to start it now. I don't want to just wait till I get to the league. I want to start it now. So, bro, be able to like give back and be able to like just see the kids' faces, bro. Like I can't wait. I can't wait to see the kid face. I can't wait to see them running around, having fun, learning from my teammates, you know, my coaches and people that has helped me throughout this journey. They're still helping me. They're still helping me train. They're still helping me get better. So, bro, it speaks volume of me as a person. I feel like um, because you know, like I said, a lot of people wait till they make it. I'm on my way to making it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it before, and I'm gonna do it even when I do. Um, and I just I love getting back. The city of Harvest is home. So can't wait.
So what made you like put this? Talk me through it. What first off, what made you want to sit right here and just say, man, I'm finna do a count, bro?
What made me want to do my own count, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching a documentary. Like I'm always watching football player documentaries, and I'm just like, man, what's gonna be part of my story? And I sat down. I'm like, man, I love kids, bro. Like I love just giving back. Like I love seeing kids' faces. So I decided that, man, why not start my own camp in Harvest, Alabama? Why not start like behind my brand, X41 H? That's my brand. Why don't we put a camp together? And shout out to Azalea, shout out to Nala, shout out to Maya. That's my marketing team. They helped me put all this together.
Thank y'all, man. Thank
I
y'all for
really
real. On
appreciate
God, I
y'all
gotta clap that one
for
up.
real. Like no cap. And shout out to Miss Charmaine, my mom, been helping me a lot lately. Getting stuff done as the days get closer and closer. We 44 days away, 45 days away, actually. Tell it's camp time. So I just wanted to do it, bro, because I want kids to look and say, he did it. He made it out. He got a scholarship, went to a school and made it happen. Like I can do the same thing. Or I can be a doctor, or I can be a nurse, or I can be a firefighter, I can go to the military. Like this is just I want kids to be able to think like, man, I can make it out of Huntsville. I can make it out of Spartan High School. Career talk. And I'm gonna say this. I'm looking at the camera when I say this. A lot of people from Spartan High School, they really didn't believe I was gonna be where I'm on my way to. And that's including some in the administration. It ain't nothing personal, but like
None person.
it's real talk. Like
It's just facts.
it's real. It's facts, and
the crazy part is,
and the crazy part it shows because like
you don't even have to say nothing.
I ain't even gotta say nothing.
It's just gonna show.
It's a proven fact. Like shout out to Coach White, shout out to Coach Watson, shout out to Coach Bud and those coaches that believed in me, like, and some of the teachers like believed in me. Shout out to Miss McCants, like my best principal, my favorite principal. Bro, I really believed in myself, bro. Like it should be teachers in high school. I should be like, I'm going to the NFL. You know, there's only like 1%, that goes to the NFL. I'm looking at this teacher. I'm like, okay.
And I'm gonna be part of that 1%. I hope you really know that I'm finna be like, part of this 1% because you got me.
I still be thinking about that when I'm in the weight room. I'm grinding. I'm like, man, all these people bet. Say less. Like, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. But like, I just let my work speak.
And that's all you just gotta do.
I let my work prove it wrong. I don't never
pause for a second. Hey man, I want to say this, bro. Please do not, and this for athletes. Please do not talk noise, and you can't back it up.
Don't
please do not go to your social media account.
Don't say nothing
and talk noise that you cannot back up. Because guess what? People like me, everybody else, we gon'. Hey, cuz, you remember when you said this? Why you ain't? Then you gonna be sitting there looking like, nah, that same stuff that you was talking, back it up.
Excuse me. But you just gotta believe in what you say. And the best thing is just popping out. You can pop it, you can pop it, but just let your work speak for itself and just it's gonna speak to the point where they're gonna be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even gonna be like, oh yeah, he liked it. And like you just gotta work, bro, and you just keep your head down and keep grinding. When a lot of times people say that, like, why you gotta keep your head down? I'm talking about head down, like grinding. You got that tunnel vision. And once you get that tunnel vision, bro, I'm telling you, it's a cause I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got it. So I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for the camp, bro. I can't wait to see these kids' faces, bro. I can't wait to see smiles of my mom and my dad, my brothers. I know you're gonna be out there.
I'm coming out. Hey, man, I'm coming out there, man.
Like my
not
coaches,
playing around, bro.
Like everybody that's coming to my camp, bro. Like I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to just for my first annual camp, bro. For it to be like at capacity,
80, bro.
80.
Can we let that sink in for 1 second? The dude first camp is 80 kids.
This is mad like next year and the year after that, like year 3,
And
like
I want to bet you when I say this on camera, I bet you it was more people still trying to get in that camp too,
for
and
sure, probably is. My dude told me I had to shut it down, so
he had to stop it
I
at
had
80.
to.
I,
I wanted more, but for it to be my first camp, bro, I look forward to those kids' faces. I look forward to just having fun. I look forward to being there for them to like when they go back to school. Like, oh, I went to Xavier Hopkins camp, and I
yeah.
went to Xavier Hopkins football camp, and I went and I competed. I worked hard,
Hey, that
and
boy D-Rob on the live, man. That D-Rob?
no, my boy,
Oh, that's
Kobe.
right. Oh, I thought that was
But
D,
good,
man.
Kobe. Like when I have my first camp, bro, I want kids to be able to just to feel like, man, I came to this camp and I got better, and I worked and I worked. What up, Kinsey? Like, uh,
Yes, that's cancer.
yeah. So yeah, I got better. So that's my camp, bro. I look forward to them kids, bro. July 1st, like Morovia. I still want the whole city to come out. Like even if your kid didn't show up or sign up, I still doing support. And I look forward to just having fun, bro. Like having fun, running around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing drills with them, and just they got any questions or anything they want to ask, like to my teammates that's coming. I just can't wait for us to just
And
have
I can't
fun.
even, and I'm gonna be real, like when I saw you post what you post, like I want to say shout out to the Clark teammates that's coming, like coming to support my boy, because bro, like that really shows how tight y'all boys is, your brotherhood. Like these boys driving from Georgia, driving from wherever they from, and be like, man, I'm
Come
finna go
to the
support
count,
my
yeah,
brother,
like,
man.
and that's how we coming. That's why I said like 2023, it's a different Clark Atlanta football team. Like
And that's
it's still the same boys, but we matured. Like we understand what's at stake. We know that what we gonna do, and we gonna take it one game at a time. The only game we focus on right now is August. Kentucky State, August 31st. So I
like I said,
I look forward to my camp,
I'm
bro.
gonna be there homecoming though.
Oh yeah,
Homecoming.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
He
yeah, yeah,
got my
yeah.
he know I need my
Homecoming
ticket.
October 21st. Yeah, we
He know
play
I need a
Central
click.
State. Yeah, yeah, for sure,
But
for
man,
sure.
I want to sit right here, and the thing is, I want to ask you this because it's funny. We done talked about this last night,
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
we talked
We
about
talked
this
about it
off.
earlier, off
We talked
camera. You
off
already
camera.
know what time it is. Oh Lord,
So throughout every man's journey,
for sure. I already know what you
throughout
finna ask me. Let me put my hoodie on for this one. I'm gonna make sure. Oh God, let's do it.
throughout every man's journey, man, it's always a girl behind them that's motivating them. So
Hey.
I want to sit. I want to sit right. I want you like what's your girl like? How does she feel about like the camp and everything that's going on? 'Cause I know she supports you, but what is some of the things that people don't see that she do behind the scenes? You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie. She like mama. She be on me 2.0.
That's the A right. Hey, you
And the
heard me.
crazy thing is when I met her, she told me straight, she's like, I'm different, Xavier. And boy, what? I ain't even got like I ain't gonna lie. Like my grades, I'm gonna use example. So my grades is dry, right?
Mhm.
So I'm helping her put her stuff in her storage and all that. She said, "Babe, what's your grades look like?" And I ain't gonna lie, this semester, bro, it was hard on you, boy.
Mhm.
So she on the phone with my mom. She's like, "What's your grades like?" I'm like, so I had like I had like 4 C's, bro. I should have had like some A's and B's. I had like 4 C's and like 2 A's,
Yeah.
and I was like, man. And you could tell like this the vibe, bro. Like the stuff she do behind the scenes, bro. Like come to my games, of course. Oh, behind the scenes, behind the scenes. Text me, make sure I'm straight. Um, like make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and making sure like I'm giving myself a break because like she was like, you work out, train. This like, but she loves that. Like she told me like that's what she loves about me because I'm hungry and what I want, but just learning how to be more balanced.
Oh yeah.
Learning how to like take some time and just learn how to take some time and be like more patient. Like I think like she does, and then she just man, she light my day. Like text, phone call, I see her. Like she light my day. Like so when I met her, like she different. Like And you know where she from, bro? She from the Midwest, but
Yeah.
like
Man,
she really when I met her, she told me she different, but she different. Like, and she ain't nothing to play with.
different. Ain't nothing to
Like,
play with. You know what I'm saying? My man saying nothing to play with.
she ain't nothing to play with. Like boy, I be in my room sometimes, and I be like, man, boy, and it's always good to have somebody that brother's gonna make sure that you straight, that's gonna keep you checked. Like, my favorite athlete is LeBron. How he is with his wife, like, you already
Savannah, on my mama, shout out to
shout out
Savannah.
Savannah James.
What she
Like,
said,
she
like
holding it down.
holding it
She
down.
holding it down for real. You know what I'm saying? Like so for me, bro, it's like, bro, like, she does, the things like, of course, relationships, they have, you know what I'm saying? But she really, but she just there. Like,
She's just there, yeah. And that's like, and you know what's so crazy is like you can't really say too much
I
because
really can't
like
say too much because I
it's
don't, you know what I'm saying?
like,
But she know what I'm talking about. Like, she makes sure that I'm good.
and the thing is like ballers players, like bro,
I don't
yeah.
really, the crazy thing is me being like, I don't even ask for much. Like, I don't ask for much, bro. I really don't. Like, and it's
Oh
just
wait.
like everything I told her when I first met her is like, okay, like, she gets it. And I'm still learning. Like, I'm still learning how to, like, open up. Like, that's one thing
Yeah.
I can say. I'm still learning how to open up. I'm still learning how to, like, get out
And I
my
salute you for
shell.
that.
Still learning how to show other things than me just being a football player. Because I'm more than just a football player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So let me ask you something.
and that's one thing I really had to work on. Because that's one thing, like, she told me. She was like, I love that about you, but love, I want to know other things. And the crazy thing was, she told me that my mama had been telling me that.
see,
You
so
got
it
it.
it, it
So
aligned
it
up together,
lines
right?
up, and that's how the crazy thing be, bro. Like, she was like, I want you to, like, I'm like, all right. Like, I ain't gonna say, like, and I'm like, okay, so, like, and that's one thing she told me. And that's one thing I'm learning. Like, I'm learning how to just open up, talk more, like, say
Mm-hmm.
stuff. You feel me? Like, not just sit there and be like, they be quiet. You feel what I'm saying? I'm learning how to, like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's a process. I think when love is pure, love is patient, it ain't rushed. So if
Yeah.
you building with somebody, bro, I say, take a day with it, day at a time, and you know, just believe in it, bro.
All right. So let me ask you something. Since we're talking about believing and stuff, what in let me and this is something I want to know. This me personally asking, like, what do you believe in going into this season? Like, for as your, not even just talking about record wise, but for as your team, like y'all coming together, and you know what I'm saying. What do you believe in, like, for as them, for as y'all come together as a team making positive change?
Bro, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for us to, bro. Like, year 3 for us as a team, bro. Being under Coach Slater, like, we know it's coming. We know what we got. Like, we know what's at stake. We know what we gotta do this summer. We know what we gotta do in fall camp. We know what we gotta do week in, week out. And that includes the classroom. That's where it starts. What you do in the classroom shows on the football field.
It do. And
So
y'all need to pay attention to that for real. What you do in that classroom will determine what you do on that field.
for
So
us, for us, bro, it's just like it's taking one game at a time.
and
Like,
that's
bro, we lost to Morehouse last year, 0-9. This pisses me off. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, that's embarrassing. So for us, bro, it's about taking one game at a time. It's about be ready to go. Like my goals, bro. Our goals, my team goals is first to win championship. My individual goals gonna come. I'm a team player, so for us, bro, right, like I say, right now, Kentucky State. That's what's on our mind. Kentucky State.
I
Ain't
feel you.
nobody else on our
I
mind.
can't do nothing but respect it, man. What's one thing? And then what? Oh, what's one
We'll come back to
thing?
that though.
I was gonna say, what's
You
one
come back
thing?
to that. Ask me. We gonna do this, then come back. Ask me something else, cause I got something else to say. But I'm listening.
Put it out there, then. Put it out there, man. Put it out there.
No. Ask me what you finna ask me. Then we come back to it.
All right, bet. So, what's one thing that you? How can I put it? What's one thing that you? What's the name, bro? Like, that you can really say, like, I'm improving on, that you saw a change from last year that you trying to do better this year?
My speed getting there. I still gotta get better. Um, my strength, uh, my confidence.
Yeah.
My confidence is like it's high ceiling, but it ain't no cockiness. It's really like believing, seeing it, eating it, sleeping it, praying on it is everything. Believe what you see. Trust my eyes more. Like going to year 3, that's one thing. Like adjustment that I be like, bro, trust my. I see it, go get it. Like go make the play. Go see it. So and my boy Cardarius in spring ball this year, I caught like 4 or 5 picks, and that was just off of shout out to my trainer coach Third, um, and who I train with in Atlanta. That's just everything breaking off the right foot, and that stuff I'm still working on to this day. Like while I'm here, I'm working on that, like working on the right break, working on and just trusting myself and trusting my teammates. And I trust my teammates, just believing in myself, believing what God has blessed me to do, and that's one thing I've been improving on, bro. Everything, really everything about my game, bro. I've been improving on everything. My boy Cardarius is a living proof of. I'm sending him videos. He be like, bro, like keep going. So for me, bro, it's like everything about my game, like speed, strength, everything. My IQ. I'm getting better at everything in the film room, studying people, studying Ray Lewis, studying Patrick Queen, studying Devin White, studying Levante David, studying um bro, like the guys in the NFL, Tremont Edmonds, like I'm studying those backers that play my position, and you know I'll take things for that game, put it in my own way. But that's just me, bro. I love the game, I love it.
So let me put it like this. Y'all can tell this boy got passion for real for this game, because it's just like when I saw this man at ASU, bro, like he wanted to play bad, but he couldn't. So to see him working, when I walk out the dorm sometime and see him walking back from the practice field from putting in the workout, man,
And shout out to my boy JC, shout out to my boy Quan, shout out to my boy Josh. Like them boys was pushing me to the edge. You like
yeah,
them boys was out there with me. Like got
yeah,
videos. Like JC got videos. So when JC be at ESPN, News Sports Center, like that boy gonna interview me when I'm in the league, and we gonna talk about that. Like them long nights, them nights I'm coming from working out and they shooting over there at the old stadium at the practice field. Like,
yeah. I
and I'm
remember
calling my
they
mama.
did
I'm
used
calling my
yeah.
mama. I'm walking back to MLK. Like,
They did used to get the shoe.
them nights, bro. Like, I'm telling, like, my story gonna be like a movie. Like, it's gonna be a movie. Like, I ain't even gonna say it probably will. It's gonna be one because of, bro. Just the journey, bro. Like, people came and go, people left, and throughout the journey, but God never left my side. My
But
mama and my daddy
oh
never
yeah,
left my side. My brothers never left my side, and my true friends like never left my side. So that ASU, I keep telling people to this day, ASU made me. Like ASU made me. Like ASU really, like that going through what God put me there for a reason. God knew what He was doing, and now people starting to see the seed, but the seed ain't done yet. The seed is we just getting started. So
I'm already here, man. But look, man, we finna get ready to wrap this up, man. I want to. What's one thing you want to say to the people before you bounce up out of here, man? For real, for real.
man, just stay with me throughout this journey. Like stay with me throughout this journey. Like 2 years from now, I'll be in the NFL. Um, Brian, just trust the process, trust God, keep the right people around you. Um, Stay true to yourself, and remember, many are called, if you are chosen. The last shall be first, but the first shall be last. So, um, that's my dog. Shout out to my dog. I just really appreciate everybody, bro. I really shout out to my mom, shout out to my dad for believing in me. Shout out to my teammates back in Clark, Atlanta for pushing me. Shout out to my coaches as well. Shout out to my friends here that's been here with me. Shout out to my girl that pushed me each and every day. Her mom, her family as well to support me. So, bro, I'm just grateful, bro, that the guy has brought me. Everywhere I go, God bless me.
Oh yeah,
Everywhere I go, He
oh
put
yeah,
people around me.
oh
Like
yeah.
aunties at Clark, Atlanta, feel like I'm their son. Like you feel me?
Oh God.
So it's just truly a blessing, bro. And that's one thing I can say. Like, feel me? Like I'm just ready, bro. 2023, bro. It's gonna be a year, and I feel like every goal I got on my phone, like I got my goals on my phone, like so I look at them every day. While I'm in the weight room, while I'm working out, while I'm watching film. Um, it's gonna be a year. It's gonna be a breakout year, and I'm calling it my breakout year. Like I done already claimed it and already said it. So, and I look
Hey,
forward to, bro. 2023, bro. It's gonna be a movie. Like it's really gonna be something. Like I'm telling you, it's
it's
coming.
gonna be worth watching. Put it like that, man. I'm telling y'all, worth watching, man. Telling y'all, man. Thank you, brother, for coming up, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. We finna bounce up out of here, man. Hey, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Y'all be breezy. And we about this thing, man. Love y'all, man. Yeah.